welcome back to another YOGALATES video on behalf of Trinity Sport. And today we are going to work on our side waist twisting movements, some balancing exercises throughout the vinyasa sequence, and yeah, strengthen really this side abdominal part of our body, so our obliques they're called. So I hope you can join me for the practice today. We can just start in our seated cross-leg position and open up our side waist a little bit here. So just reaching both hands up, take a big breath inwards, and then we're going to hold our wrist here on this left wrist, and I want you just to exhale and move over to the right hand side. So just bending this kind of lateral bend into your spine, feeling a little bit of a lift from your fingers all the way down to that left hip there, trying to keep it connected there to your mat, okay? And also not twisting or rotating our spine here, just a gentle easing of it off to one side here. So breath in, come back into the center and just change to hold your right wrist, and then exhale, and we're going to move over just that left side, keeping your right hip grounded down now, and again stretching from your fingers there right down into that right hip, and taking a little bit of a breath into the rib cage there also. So two more. Inhale to the center, lower your shoulders down your back, exhale, moving to the right, stretch and breathe into the left rib cage, and then center on your next inhale, change the hold and take it to your opposite side, reach and just stretch, really open up these side waist muscles here. One more each way, let's go. Exhale, inhale, lengthen to the center, and exhale there to the left hand side. Good, and just releasing the grip when you get back to the center. We're going to forward fold here. So just let those shoulders sink down, and we're going to press the palms down towards the ground in front of you here, really stretching out. And then once we meet them on the earth here, we're going to lower the head and take 3 breaths. Just bringing a little bit of stretch and opening into your lower back. And then inhaling, reaching both hands up. Use the power in your abdominals now to bring your hands back up overhead. And we're going to just spin these fingers right down to the back of our hips here, squeezing your shoulder blades together, squeezing your chest open as wide as you can, and then just lift the chin upwards. 3 more breaths. Feeling your diaphragm moving here inside the body, that muscle sheet underneath the base of your lungs. Moves downwards as you inhale, and then as you exhale, it gently presses on the lungs there, assisting you with your exhalation. And then chin back into neutral again, and just shimmy out your shoulders a little bit, just relaxing the body, trying to get a bit of flow there in the upper half of your skeleton. So let's take ourselves around to one edge of our mat here, and just to kind of hunker's position first. We're going to be using both sides of our mat here, so I'll be facing you and you'll be facing me most of the sequence today. So let's just bring those feet really, really close together there, so we can feel the mound of our toes touching, and then we're going to just breathe out and push the heels to the mat and kind of drop the crown of the head downwards, so we're in this forward fold position 3 times here. So as you inhale, roll through your feet, look forward, lower the hips down, really press into those toes, lift them up. And then as you exhale, just roll down through the feet, heels push down, and we're lifting the hips, nice stretch coming into your hamstrings. Again, inhale, come down. And exhale, push the heels all the way down, looking towards your shins, really feeling the stretch there. I just want you to release your fingers from the floor and hold your elbows. And we're just going to sway around here again, a little bit like ragdoll position. So just really kind of bring that extra stretch or release of tension in around our lower back, our hamstring area. Super. And I just want you to take now your right hand to your left ankle. We're just going to take a little gentle twist there. Breathing 2 more. Fingertips back on your elbows again. Just going to shake it out a little bit. This ragdoll position. 3, 2, and 1. Then hands just reaching to your ankles on your right side. And just a very little gentle turn, twist over to the right there. 3. Keep pressing down through the center of your heels, finding height through the back body here. And slowly release fingers to your elbows again. Last 3, 3, shake it out, 2, and 1. Okay, palms into the center of our chest here, and slowly peel the spine up so we're standing. And we'll work our way into our first bit of our vinyasa here. So inhale, reach the hands above the head. And then as you exhale, just fold forward. So pulling the thumbs to your heart and press your chest gently towards your knees here, releasing your fingers now to the mat. As you inhale, just looking out in front, pull the shoulder blades back together, keep pressing down into your heels. And then as you exhale here, we're just going to step back to the plank position. So from here, I want you to lower down, Chaturanga. So elbows in by your side, kind of control the weight of the body downwards. And then inhale, just to the baby cobra. So about halfway up, we won't bend, straighten out those elbows just yet. Exhale, tuck your toes. We're going to lift up here to downward facing dog. Just separate out the feet so they're hip distance apart. Breathe 2 to 3 breaths here. And then I want you to bring your right foot up towards the sky here and just step it forwards. So we're going to just stay in this low runner's lunge here for a moment, okay? And I want you to lower your knees if you're coming towards the mat, looking up, and then as you exhale, just lift the back knee so it's nice and straight. And you're going to look down towards your big toe in front of you. Inhale, look up, roll the shoulders wide and back, open the chest. Exhale, straighten the back leg and just look down at your big toe. One more. Inhale, look up. And exhale, press that back heel away from you, squeezing at the thigh and just looking down towards your big toe. So we're going to move to our first balance position here. Get ready. I want you to start pushing into that front leg. Use your fingers and lift the back leg up. So stay here in this balance point. Let's try a little twist. So you're going to look over towards the camera soon and release that left hand up towards the sky. So just opening here your chest, and maybe you're still looking at the floor, that's okay. Eventually just start to look towards the side. Maintain your balance. Good, 2 more breaths here, and then we're going to move to Warrior 3. So very slowly bring this back foot down, bend in that front foot there as well. And we're going to just let the foot land and lift the upper body here, okay? So we're looking at these fingers in front as our drishti. 2 to 3 more breaths. We'll move a little bit quicker in our next round, okay? But just for now, here we are taking a few breaths, familiarizing ourselves with the sequence. And now from here, just pulling our hands towards our chest in prayer position, we're going to switch sides and reverse our lunge. So turning the feet, lean forward and drop the elbow towards the knee, looking away from me now. And breathe a couple of breaths here in this reverse lunge position. Deepen down with the pelvis if you can. Breathe, 3, 2 more, and then we have warrior 1. Unwind this movement. Stay with your legs in the same position and reach the hands up overhead here. And breathe for 3, 2, press the front knee forwards, and 1. Super. So staying in this direction, bring the hands towards the mat, and we're back to forward fold position. So feet together, and slowly exhale. Try and bring your head down a little bit further to your shins. And get ready to inhale and sweep the hands up. Inhale, reach the both hands up. And exhale, pull them down to the center of the chest and just relax in Samasthiti. So second round. Inhale, reach up the hands. As you exhale, pull your thumbs to the center of your heart, kick your hips back, and start to bend forward, finding stretch to the back of your legs. Release the fingertips downwards, crown of the head downwards. Inhale, looking up, half lift here, shoulders rolling back together, broadening out of your chest. And as you exhale, step back to the plank position, both palms down on the ground, really supporting the action here. You can also lower to your knees if you need for Chaturanga Dandasana, so you can have a half a movement. So down we go, elbows by the rib cage, lower chest, shoulders down. And inhale to our baby cobra, or you can start moving into this upward dog here, lifting the knees off the mat there and curling the toes underneath you. Exhale to your downward dog, so hips start to rise up here, push into your whole hands, take your eye gaze towards your navels, feet hip distance apart, and then your heels are pressing down there. Super, so we're going to do our opposite side now this time. I want you to rise your left leg up, reach it all the way up, and step forwards here. 3 movements of our lunge. Inhale, lower the back knee down all the way if you wish. Look forward and look up. As you exhale, just press into your front leg. Push your heel back and straighten that back leg. Just getting a bit of movement here into your hamstrings, looking at your big toe. Again, inhale, look up. Exhale, straighten the back leg, lifting. Inhale, look up. Shoulders back, lift the chin, exhale. And now from here, get ready for your balance position. So just push into that front leg, shift the weight onto it, lift the back leg up. And we're going to slowly start to open our right hand towards the sky. Half moon here. So just really kind of opening at your hip on that right side. Using that hand on the floor to balance, keep your knee bent if you need on that front leg. It also helps to have a block here, but I know lots of people don't have them at home, so we're just going to try without today. And slowly move your eye gaze just to the side. Try to keep a drishti very focused so that we maintain our balance. Good, couple more breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Warrior 2. Slowly bend your front leg and drop the back foot down. Rise up with the hands. 3 breaths here. So nice deep position there. 90-degree bend on the front leg. Draw the pelvis in and up. And start to feel the stretch. Inner thigh, pressing the baby toe down. Draw the hands into the center of your chest. Inhale, look forward. As you exhale, get ready to switch the legs. We're reversing to the other side of our mat. And drop the elbow to your thigh. Breathe for 3. And get ready for warrior 1 from here. Maintain your balance through your legs. Send the hands forwards. And look up. Reach both hands up over your head there. Breathing for 3. And 2. And 1. Moving forward forward here, fingers to the mat into our forward fold position. Step front. Lower the head down as you breathe out. Then inhale, rise the hands up. And exhale, palms to the center of the chest. Relax in Samastiti for a moment. And we're going to work our way through that sequence again there. So get ready to move a little bit quicker. We won't be holding for any breaths this time. We'll just be moving through each side, okay? So both hands up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forwards and down. Inhale, look front, half lift. Exhale, step back to the plank. Lower down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale to the upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Good. Right foot stepping forwards. Get ready to balance. Push into this front leg and lift up. Turn to the side. Left hand is reaching up. Turn the left hip. Also, look front. Exhale. Down into our warrior. Looking forward on the fingertips there. Inhale, hands into the center of our chest. Turn the feet opposite directions and go for your reverse lunge. Really press down into your baby toe. Inhale, warrior one. And exhale into the forward fold. Inhale, rising up, both hands up. And exhale to Samastiti. And again, inhale, reach up. Send your height into your body. Exhale, fold forwards and down. Fingertips towards the mat. Looking at your knees. Inhale, look front, half lift. Exhale, step back to the plank. Lower down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot rising up, and we're going to step it front. Get ready to balance. 1, 2, 3. Back leg comes up. Open out your right hand. Start to rotate and twist the body. And look front. Get ready for warrior 2. Down we go with this foot. Lift the hands. Woo! Inhale. Exhale, breathing out fully. Inhale, hands into the center of our chest. Switch the feet here and reverse the lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Up, 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 up with the fingertips. Big stretch through the hip. Exhale, fold forward and down. Step the back foot forwards. We're in that full forward fold again. And inhale, both hands up. And exhale, back to Samastiti. Let's go another round. Inhale, reach both hands up. Exhale, fold forwards and down. Kick your hips back. Fingertips to the mat. Have a good stretch. Inhale, look front, half lift. Exhale to plank, step back. Chaturanga Dandasana, lower down. Upward facing dog. Lift the chest and shoulders away from the mat. Exhale to the downward dog. Lift the right toe upwards and step forwards here. Get ready for Halfmoon Balance. Back leg is coming up. Open the left hand. And start looking front. And up to the thumb if you feel comfortable enough to do so. Maintain your balance. Get ready, warrior 2. Bend through the front knee. Lower the back foot down. And look front on the fingertips. Exhale, just decelerate into the movement. Inhale, draw the hands to the center of your chest. Switch your feet and reverse the lunge. Breathing out, deep and down into the movement. Inhale, warrior 1, reach the hands up. Exhale, fold forwards and down. Step the back foot in. Inhale, both hands up. And exhale down to Samastiti. Let's go again. Inhale. Exhale, fold forwards. Down we go. Inhale, look front, to half lift. Exhale, step back to the plank. And lower the chest, chin down. Inhale to the upward dog. Exhale to downward dog. Left foot rises, step in front. Halfmoon balance, lift the back foot. And right hand reaches up. Reach back with your big toe. Looking up, if we can keep the balance. 3, 2, 1. Exhale to the warrior position. Exhale, descending down. Inhale, chest, hands to the chest in the center. Switch the feet. And reverse your elbow over to the top of your thigh. Breathing out there, descend into that little stretch. And inhale to warrior one. Exhale, forward fold, feet together. And fully breathe out, go down. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, palms to the center of the chest. And Samastiti here. Super. So we're going to go another round on each side, but we're going to pause in our downward facing dog just for a little variation on our exercises this time. So feet together, hands in the center of the chest. Inhale, rise the palms up. Exhale, fold forwards and down. Reach to the fingers to the mat. Inhale to the half lift. Exhale, step back to plank, and then Chaturanga Dandasana, lower down. Inhale to the upward dog or baby cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips to downward facing dog. So just stay here. We're going to bring our feet together this time, okay, in the center of this dog position. And I want you just to send your knees downwards a little bit here. We're going to turn them off to the long edge of our mat, and kind of as if we're sitting to this like twisted child's pose position. Now lift to your dog again. Bend the knees the opposite side. Sink down with your hips like a child's pose almost. And lift up again. And swap again. Bend the hips down, push into your hands. Sink the hips and lift up. And then again, one more time. And up. Super. Right foot reaching up to the sky there. Step it forward. Get ready for your half moon balance. Lift the back foot up. Open out your left hand towards the sky there. Looking front. Release the head all the way to look at your top thumb. Get ready for warrior two here. Sink the back foot down and reach the fingers out in front. Send those hips stretching. Inhale, palms to the center of the chest. Switch the feet and over to your reverse runner's lunge. Look back. Resting the elbow on the thigh. Full foot in connection with the mat. Inhale to warrior one. Reach the hands up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Feet together. Crown the head moving down. Look at your shins or kiss your knees. And inhale, both hands up. Exhale, pull your thumbs to the center of your chest. And release the palms down. Inhale, reach the both hands up. Exhale, thumbs to the center of your heart. Bend in half. Move to the forward fold. Release the fingertips down. Inhale to the half lift. Broaden the chest there in that movement. Exhale, step back into plank. And lower down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, straight to upward dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward dog. And stay here for a moment. So feet together again in the center. And bend at the knees and sink the hips down. And just turn them off there towards that long edge of your mat. Pull your navel in here, make sure your tummy is tight. And then exhale back to the dog. Change sides, just turning both knees to the other side. Lift as you exhale. Inhale, lower down, knees to one side. Look at the armpit. And exhale up. Last one. Bend the knees, drop the hips. And inhale up. So left foot rises here. Step forward. Get ready for Halfmoon Balance. Back foot comes up. Open out your right hand and gradually turn the head towards the top hand, looking at the thumb. Good, get ready for warrior two here. Bend through the front knee, lower the back foot to balance down and tilt there to warrior two. Sink on the exhale, then inhale, draw the hands to the center of the chest. Switch your feet and go for your reverse lunge. Inhale, hands up, warrior one. Exhale, forwards and down, forward fold, back foot comes front, and lower the tension down. Inhale, rise both hands up, and exhale, palms to the center of the chest, and release and relax down. Again, another round, okay? Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forwards and down. Inhale to the half lift. Exhale, either step or jump back to Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. And feet together again. So knees moving to the long end of the mat. And I want you to stay here and try and take that left hand up and just give me a wave, okay? Hi. And down. And lift to the downward dog. Knees to the right. Bend the hips down. Again, releasing the hand, little wave. Back to the mat. Downward dog. One more each side. Knees down. Sink the hips. And hold, really powering up our shoulders here. And lift the hips one more time. And then the knees to the right. Bend the hips down and just working through our feet here as well. Lift that right hand, wave. And into the downward dog. So right foot up to the sky, three-leg dog. And step forwards here into your Halfmoon Balance. Left foot rising up, left hand rising. And just feeling maybe a little bit more rotation through your hip this time. And looking up to your top thumb if you think that's wise. All right, warrior two. Bend the front knee, lower the back foot down. Look at your front hand. Sink lower on your exhale. Push that knee behind you over to the back. Inhale, palms into the center. Switch the feet and reverse the lunge. Exhale, go deeper. Inhale, warrior one. Both hands up. Exhale to the forward fold. Step front, feet together. Lower the crown of the head. Inhale, rise up with the hands. Overhead, both hands up. Exhale, palms to the center of your chest and Samasthiti. Again, inhale, reach the hands up. Exhale, fold forwards and down, hips back. Release the fingertips. Release the crown of the head. Inhale to the half lift. Broaden the chest, pull the shoulder blades together. Exhale, step or jump back to Chaturanga. Feet hip distance. Inhale to the upward dog. Exhale to the downward dog. And get ready to sink our hips back here. So knees move to the side, sink down, try and release the hand, give a little wave, hi. And then up to downward dog. Change sides, knees just dropping off to one side, release the hand if it's okay to do that. And hips up again, one more each side. This is going to be our last time doing this particular movement. It's just for helping us to warm up for our little Pilates section later. Knees drop to the other side. And finally, your down dog position and lift the left foot up, all the way up and step it through into our Halfmoon Balance pose. So right foot comes up off the floor, release the right hand towards the sky, turning your ribs, turn your shoulder, turn your hip, look front, and if it's wise, look up with a nice calming breath. And get ready, warrior two, bend the front knee, lower the back foot down, and just taking your stance of Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale, pull the hands to the center of the chest, switch the feet, and into reverse lunge. A breath here as you exhale and really sink into your movement. Inhale to warrior one, stretch the hands in front, look up at the thumbs there, pressing that front knee down and forwards. And step front into our forward fold position. All the way down the crown of the head. And inhale, rise both hands up. And exhale, thumbs to the center of your heart and release the Samasthiti. Good, so you're going great. We're going to do another round and we're going to include dolphin this time. So dolphin is pretty much like our down dog position, but we're just going to lower to our elbows when we get there. So if it's really tough, just take a child's pose instead, but definitely give it a try. I'll explain it as we do it. So, all right, get ready to move again. Standing in your strong Samasthiti, balanced equal pose position, and then inhale, rise both hands up, join the palms together, looking up, exhale, fold forwards and down, stretching through the back of the legs, release the fingertips down, head down, inhale, half lift, pull the shoulder blades back together, exhale, step or jump back, and Chaturanga, lower the elbows by the rib cage here. And then inhale, come up to the upward facing dog, looking to space. Exhale to the downward facing dog. And now we're going to try out this little dolphin here. So I just want you to step your feet together. And bring your hands a little bit closer. And then one at a time, drop down to your elbows there. And once you get down to the elbows, start walking your feet a little bit closer. We're going to look out at those hands. Now I want you to try and touch your nose to your hands. Down and up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower to your knees. Keep the hands open wide and take down dog. All right, feet hip distance apart. Right foot rises. Step it through. And we're into our last balance here, the half moon. Turning the left hand open, looking up. Warrior two, bend the front knee, lower the back foot down, look front. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Inhale, hands to the center of the chest, switch the feet, and reverse round. Exhale, go deeper. Inhale, warrior one, rise the hands up, look at the thumbs. Send the front knee a little bit more forwards. And exhale, forward fold here. Back foot comes to the front and head goes down. Inhale, rise both hands up. And exhale, palms down and Samasthiti. Inhale, rise both hands up. Exhale, fold forward and down. Release down. Inhale to the half lift. Exhale, step or jump back. Chaturanga, lowering chest to chin to the floor. And inhale, rising up. Exhale to the downward dog. Step the feet together, hands closer together. Prepare for dolphin, elbows lower down. Feet coming in a little bit. Look front. And try and bring your nose to your thumbs. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Lower the knees to the mat. Separate the hands. Down dog. Left foot up. Step it through. Half moon. Turn on the other side. Right hand reaches up. Slowly look up. Warrior two. Bend the front knee and tilt forwards there. Back foot goes down. Exhale, lower a little deeper into the movement. Inhale, palms to the center of the chest and switch the feet to reverse the lunge here. Exhale, go down. Inhale, rise the hands up, warrior one. And exhale, forward fold. Feet together in the center of your mat, go down. Inhale, rise both hands up. And exhale, palms to the center of the chest. And release in Samasthiti. So just kneeling down for a moment, either in the high kneel position or the lower kneel where you sit your heels onto your heels. And we're going to take stretch right and left again. So reach both hands up, hold the wrist, exhale, go to the right. Inhale to center, take the opposite wrist, go to the left. Inhale, center, and exhale, side bend. Inhale, center, and exhale. Last one each side. And forward fold the hands all the way down there. Sit yourself in that like child's pose position, even if you're in that high kneel. And use the strength in your abdominals. Bring your hands back up overhead. Spin the fingers around. Reach them to the ground behind you. Open out the chest. Look up. And chin back into the center again. And again, just shake it out a little bit. So a little bit of our seated twisting movements now. I just want you to pop over to that position that I was in when I started the class. So just kind of sitting in this kind of relaxed position. Onto my left hip here, and my left hand is also supporting me too. So now bring your right foot in front, okay? We're just going to shimmy down a little bit here. So if you can see, I have a kind of V shape here between my hand and my hip on my left side. And then my right foot is going to be in front. It's the one in front here. And this is the one I'm going to use for my balance in this position. So it's kind of a combination of some of the movements that we did to warm up there throughout the vinyasa. It's called a seated twist in Pilates. And if I show you one first, I'll kind of explain it then a little bit more in my second round. So you're just starting with your hand here on this right knee. And as I inhale, I'm going to push my hips up, reach my hand up, and then I'm going to take like a down dog position and try and stretch and twist my hands to my feet. So it sounds pretty complicated, but it's not. Just watch. Okay, so I'm going to inhale, I'm going to push my hips up, and I'm going to reach my hand up, and then I'm going to try and take like a down dog position. Just send my hand back to reach to my back foot. Now I'm going to try and keep most of my weight there on this right foot, okay? And then as I exhale, I'm going to undo it all. So I'm just going to kind of come back almost to like a side plank. And then I'm going to open my hand and I'm going to relax down. So diamond shape here, V shape here, hand starting on your knee. We're going to do 3 repetitions, so not too many. So inhale deeply. As you inhale, lift your hips up, lift the hand all the way up, start to straighten out the legs, and then bend back into your downward dog. Twist and turn your hands towards your left foot there, keeping that weight there onto that right leg. Good strength in your shoulder, good strength in your abs. And get ready to exhale. And unwind, lower the hips back down. Inhale, let's go again. Lift up the hand. Turn yourself into that downward dog, reaching back with that right hand towards your left heel or foot. And then next exhale, unwind the position again. One more twist, let's go. Inhale, reach up, and exhale to that dog position. And exhale, and we're coming back down again. Hopefully you got that. Some people put the foot behind when we do that in class sometimes. So you can just relax in that cross-leg position for a minute and just kind of spin the wrists a few times there. Maybe just joining your hands linked together and just making like a little figure of 8 and just kind of releasing out any kind of tension or tightness you might feel in the wrist there. So this is really strong for your shoulders and your twisting movements, so hopefully we can do it on the other side as well. So let's just sit in that relaxed position first, drop the right hand down, and then we can take that left foot now just in front of the right, so creating this kind of diamond shape here, and then this V shape then, sitting on your right hip, okay? So let's get ready to kind of put pressure in this front leg here, this left leg, and the left hand is resting on top. If you want, I'll do 1 again, and then you can join me for the next 3, or if you know what you're doing, go for all 4. So inhale, reach up, and you're turning yourself into that V shape. Now just send that weight into the front leg, and exhale, and down. Hopefully you got it. Inhale, again, reach up, lots of strength in the shoulder, push back into your kind of downward facing dog position. Take a breath there at least anyway. And then inhale and exhale to return. 2 more, inhale, reach up and under. Exhale and return. Inhale, reach up and under. And exhale and to return. And again, sit relaxed, cross leg position, and just spin out your wrists again in this kind of eternity, infinity sign. Reversing that. Good. And then we're going to do now our side bend twist. All right, so similar to the last one that we were doing, we're going to drop this left hand down, but this time we're just sending the feet out in a nice long line. And again, the front foot, the left foot in this position, is just going to drop down in front of the right there at the ankle point. And that is our balance. The back leg isn't really barely touching the floor when we lift for this movement. So we are going to take ourselves first to the side plank, and then when we were there, I open it out a little bit to this twisting movement. So you are gonna maybe watch the first one and then join me for the next 3, okay? So from here, just want you to again reach the hand towards the feet. Inhale, lift the hips, lift the hands, and this time we're staying here. And then you exhale, just rotate that top hand slightly back. Don't turn the whole body, just the arm, shoulder there. And then inhale back to center. And exhale, start bending at the knees a little bit and lower down through the shoulders. Okay, so 3 more of those. It's called the side bend, our side lift twist. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach the hand and lift to the side plank. Exhale, twist the top hand back. Inhale back to center. And exhale, slowly release. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hand back. Inhale back to center. And exhale, release down. 1 more, keep the shoulder and the side waist strong. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist the hand back. Inhale, hand level with the shoulder again. And exhale, release down. Okay, so roll the shoulders out this time. Just really kind of release that deltoid muscle there. And our supporters of our shoulder blade, our rotator cuff muscles do a lot of work in that position too. Okay, so let's take this on the opposite side now. So stretch the legs out towards the left hand side of your mat and drop that right hand down. Just nice straight legs there. resting here on the right hand hip and reaching the hand down. Get ready to, drop the left foot down in front there just to find your balance. And then let's go. Inhale, reach up into your side plank position, looking back, and then exhale as the hand reaches back. Inhale, fingertips over the line of your shoulder again. And then exhale, release the hand down. Again, inhale, let's go, lift up. Exhale, release the hand back, side twist. Inhale, back to the center with the fingertips over the shoulder. And exhale, release down. So really feeling this movement again, hip and shoulder, 2 more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, release the hand back. Inhale, back to center. And exhale, down. I hope you understand what I'm doing here when I say get back to center. All right, so inhale, fingertips over the line of the shoulders, so make a nice kind of side T position. Exhale, let the hand move away, back behind you, twisting and feeling that movement in the torso closest to the mat. Inhale, back to center with the fingertips. And exhale, and release down. Super. So we're almost there. You can just turn onto your tummy. I want you to separate your feet out as wide as the mat. Fingertips are in front of your shoulders and just press up here. We're in kind of the swan position. So roll your glutes together and point your toes towards the corner of the mat and shoulders and moving down. So we're going to do a little rocking position here. So what I'm going to do again, I'm going to watch first. I'm going to throw my hands out in front of me here. And then I'm going to let the legs tilt up. And then I'm going to catch myself back in this position again. So you would bring the shoulders down away from your ears first. Really squeeze your glutes. And then send the hands out. And catch again. Okay, did you see me? Right, you want to get ready? So heels in. Fingertips nice and strong. Squeeze the thighs also. You're rolling on your pelvis here a little bit. And we got 3 of these. Let's go. Reach the hands out in front. And lift the feet and then roll back so they rest on the mat again. Inhale, reach the hands out. Trust yourself. And exhale. Catch. Feet down. Last one. Inhale, reach out. Exhale and catch. Okay, elbows down here. Tuck the toes. And we're going to just sit back here. Child's pose. Take 5 deep breaths. Walking the hands slowly just in towards your knees, rising the body up, and we just switch around to our seated cross leg. Hands into the center of our chest. Thank you for joining me for this energetic practice today. I had a lot of fun and I hope you enjoyed yourself and didn't take it too seriously either. I'll see you in the next class. Thank you very much, everybody. Namaste.